Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tiara. I am primarily a lifestyle vlogger with a bunch of luxury and randomness thrown in. So this channel is very just sporadic. Just whatever I feel like filming at the time, that's what you're gonna get. So welcome. But y'all, for anybody that's been here for a tad amount of time, at least what, 2 years, I have great news, y'all. My dreams are finally coming true. Do you hear me? I just wanted to come and announce that you are now looking at a travel nurse. Mm, mm, mm. Cue the shouts, cue the shouts, cue the shouts, y'all. In this moment, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm just reflecting back on, where I started. I'm looking at my journey. I don't know if you guys know, but this YouTube channel was primarily started just to kind of document my journey to see, where I'd end up in life. It's very therapeutic for me. I'm not here often. I plan for that to change though, because I feel like with this new role, this travel nursing, I'll have a little bit more freedom with my time, y'all. If you guys watched my video like back in January, you guys know that I had put out a video kind of at the beginning of the year just telling you guys what my goals were, how I wanted my journey to go this year. And so far, y'all, we are what, 6-7 months in, and I'm spot on. I'm spot on. One of my goals was to lose weight, so that's happening. I don't really have any scale victories. I'm not really seeing the scale move, but I'm feeling inches coming off, and that's because about, I would say, 3 months to a month ago, like right when we moved into this new apartment, me and Babe made a pact that we were going to start eating healthy. So I really literally, like, as I'm sitting here, I'm getting ready to cut up this cabbage, y'all. I'm getting ready to make Babe some cabbage. But we have just been eating right. We've been eating healthy. It is somewhat of a struggle, but not really, y'all. Not really. I have to honestly say that I feel a shift in the atmosphere. I feel like my mindset has changed. For some reason, like the word renew keeps coming to my spirit. It's time to start over. It's time to level up. Y'all already know this channel is very much about leveling up. Very much about just living out my purpose, living out my dreams. Not just me, but Babe also. We are really just doing like an overhaul, like a transformation, trying to get to our best selves. You know what I mean? So we've been eating right. I bought a Ninja blender so that we can make our smoothies in the morning. So we had several of those. We're eating fresh fruit. We're eating more vegetables. There's really nothing sweet in the house. If we want something sweet, we usually do like yogurt and trail mix mixed together. Really good, y'all. So we are trying. We're trying. We take walks around our complex. We haven't actually touched the gym yet, but we're getting there. It's a slow process, and we're very positive about it. We've been pretty much staying on task. Of course, we have our days when we want to cheat a little bit, and we do. But y'all, all I can say is follow God, y'all. Follow God. If you follow God, and if you have, faith, like the Bible says, just have a little bit of faith, the size of a mustard seed, your dreams will literally come into fruition, okay? Like, I'm just seeing myself level up, and it's like, wow, the things that I was praying for 2 and 3 years ago, here they are. You know what I mean? So, number one, we are eating healthy, and that's one of the things that I said I wanted to do and lose weight, and it's happening as we speak. The second thing that y'all know I said I wanted to do was become a travel nurse, and as of maybe a week and a half ago now, I signed a contract, y'all. I've quit my job. July 6th was my last day at my staff job. The job that you guys saw me start off with as my first nursing job. Really great place. I can't complain. I kind of hated to leave, but it was time. I've only been a nurse for a year and a half. But it was time. I felt like I got all the experience that I need. I'm not 100% experienced in certain things, but in nursing, if you guys know anything about nursing is very much a job that you have to be hands-on. You have to do whatever it is that you're going to do to get the experience. So I can't get experience until those situations come about. So I am just like in the middle of just celebrating myself, y'all. Just really giving thanks to God. I'm just moving up slowly. All my prayers are being answered, y'all. I'm learning how to let go and let God. I'm learning how to not be so anxious for everything. I'm a very anxious person. I want things now. And I have to understand that everything happens in God's perfect time. And I have to understand to relax, sit down, wait on it. You know what I mean? Things happen for a reason. I've been rejected from a few places. I've been rejected from actual a spot at my staff job. I wanted to be like a float nurse, and that means it's kind of like a travel nurse. I wanted to travel within my network to different sites and work different units, well, psych units, but just within that hospital. And I got denied. I didn't get the spot, and at the time I was upset. I was a little salty, but then not really, because I went on to tell myself, if I didn't get it, it's not for me. God has something bigger. And so I waited. And y'all, I just began to apply. I said, you know what? What's the point in waiting? Let me go ahead and get this thing done. Because one thing, let me tell y'all, let me just interject my own self and let y'all know a quick word about God. When he wants you to move, well, for me, this is the pattern that I've noticed. And I pay attention to how my life goes and the way things work. I'm very attentive to me, when God wants me to move, he gives me rejection. Things happen. For instance, y'all, I'm just going to use the robbery that we had before we moved to this place. We were already thinking about moving. I was already discussing to Babe, what a benefit it would be to move back to Missouri. I'll be closer to my job. There's just more things here. We live in an area now where I have access to everything. Is like 3, 4, 5 minutes away. I'm by everything. Everything is so accessible. And so I guess I wasn't moving fast enough. You know what I mean? And so I looked at that robbery as God saying, it's time to move. Get out. Get out. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop worrying about material things. You can get that 10 times over. It's time for you to make a move. And so that's how I looked at it, y'all. I of course, was upset, mad. They took my whole birthday haul, y'all. I was so distraught. But in the end game, it was for a reason. God wants you to move. When things start happening like that, like things that are just kind of like out of the ordinary, things that's making you stop and pause and evaluate what's going on in your life and where you are, you got to know, y'all. I'm here to encourage you and tell you, you have to know. It's nothing but a test. It's nothing that is really meant for your bad, depending on your mindset. If you believe in the Lord and if you have faith, you have to look and say, God, why did this happen to me? What are you trying to teach me in this moment? What are you saying? And I feel like for me, the message was stop being so stuck on this material stuff. Get your butt in gear and get where you need to be. You can get all this over. I'm trying to elevate you somewhere higher, y'all. And that's exactly what is happening right now. I just felt the need to get on here and encourage somebody that when things just seem to not be going your way, when things seem a little amiss, when they seem off, whenever things seem awry and you're trying to figure out what's going on, take a minute and pause and ask God, Lord, what's going on? Like, just take some time and say, what is it, God, that you want me to do? Why are you letting this happen to me? Because sometimes, y'all, it's not always the devil. It's literally not always the devil. Sometimes it is God pushing you to another level, and he has to make dramatic things happen. You know what I mean? So we took that as a sign, and we prayed about it. And, the next thing that we know, I was looking around for places and apartments and found one that we loved in a nice neighborhood. I feel safe. All the things that we talked about in that previous video, if you guys watched my, help me pick a place vlog or whatever. So we feel, this is where we're supposed to be. The community is great. The people are great. The neighbors are great. The scenery is beautiful. We have everything, on site. We have a gym on site. Anything you could think of. All my wants have literally just been given to me by God. I'm a very blessed girl, very spoiled girl, very favored girl. And I know that. And that's why I try to give back to others. That's why I try to do the right thing. That's why I try to help y'all, because I don't know, how's it go? To whom much is given, much is required, that type of situation. I can't help but to be good to people if I can. I can't help it because God has been good to me. And I don't mean to get on here and preach, y'all, but I just have to give God the glory and just let y'all know how he's moving in my life, how he's just making things come to me like that. Opportunities are there. It's literally up to me to say yay or no, yay or no, yay or nay. It's literally up to me to say, no, I want to work here. I want to work here. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, he's putting things in my hand. You know what I mean? Like, with the travel nursing thing, so many people have reached out. At this point, I'm turning down offers. And y'all, I mean, if we're being truthful here, I'm not talking about no petty money. This is a little guap. You know what I mean? I'm making a nice amount of money. This is the most amount of money that I've ever made in my life. And it's just like, Lord, everything that I prayed for, you are giving to me. You are giving to me. So why wouldn't I praise you? Why wouldn't I uplift your name? Why wouldn't I spread your word and spread the goodness? You know, it's just blowing me and babe's mind, y'all. So I said all that to say that goal number 2 has happened. Goal number 3, y'all know I wanted to go back to school and start my doctorate. I was supposed to start this summer, but I postponed it because, you know, when we got robbed, it was just go time. It was time to, you know, focus on getting a new place and getting settled. And so that's what I did. We took the summer and we moved, and we're still getting settled, still waiting on furniture, all that type of good stuff. So that was postponed. However, I will be starting in the fall. I will be honest to say that I'm lax. I only have to turn in my essay, my admission essay, which is very easy. I'm a good writer. I just been putting it off just because I've been filled with, you know, looking for this new job, getting settled into that, just, you know, the woes of life. But, you know, my admissions counselor reached out. Come to find out, y'all, I mean, it's just more blessings on top of more blessings. They have a $5,000 scholarship for alumni because I'm going to go back to the same school that I graduated with my BSN for. And it's online. I don't have to go on campus. Automatic $5,000 scholarship, which I'll get twice in the spring and in the summer. They pretty much told me without telling me that we're ready for you to come back. Like, we accept you. Like, my GPA is very high. I don't know if you guys know, but I graduated summa cum laude, or however you say that, summa cum laude. When I graduated with my BSN, my goal was to be valedictorian, but, you know, that didn't happen. But, I mean, y'all have to remember, I literally lost both parents during nursing school. Both my parents died. On top of car motor went out, just a host of things happened. Y'all got fired from my job. Like, it was a lot. And I'm very proud of myself in the moment that I even graduated that high with those things going on. So, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know, keep going, keep pursuing your goals. Keep doing what the Lord is asking you to do. Nothing is out of your reach. Nothing. And I mean nothing is out of your reach, y'all. I just kind of can't believe where I am. Today, y'all, I took some time and I went and got some scrubs for my new job. You guys are probably used to seeing me in black scrubs. So my new travel position, I'm not going to be telling y'all where it's at, what state, where I'm going. It starts Monday. I have to get out of here. I have to get settled. But this is the color that you'll be seeing me in now on the channel. And I can show you guys my scrubs because these particular scrubs won't be logoed with the hospital's name because it's just all about the color. You know, you're not really supposed to have a logo because I may need these scrubs in the future at another job. So this is the color that you guys will be seeing me in. I went and bought royal blue pants, 2 pair, and 2 pair of scrub tops, and I have more coming in the mail. I'll be working, you know, this particular contract is 5 days a week, and they get paid every week. And like I said, y'all, it ain't no petty money. Yo, I'm just so happy. There's nothing right now that can knock me off my square. You cannot tell me that God is not good right now, y'all. I have had some opposition, you know, come my way with my health a little bit, with people popping up out the woodworks, you know, trying to smear my name, trying to be crazy. But listen, we pay them dust. Do you hear me? If there are people out there, y'all, trying to stop your grind, trying to smear your name, trying to make things in life hard for you, pay them dust. And that's literally whether it's friends, family, or foe. We are not giving our time to any negative energy. We are always staying positive. We not responding. We not going back and forth with a soul. We make too much money to go back and forth. Do you hear me? We make too much money to go back and forth and to lose everything that we have worked for. So we're not going back and forth. It is what it is. Feel how you want to feel. Y'all, we're just not doing it. So we're not vibrating on low frequency. This is very much a high frequency channel. This is very much all about positivity, about giving the Lord his glory. This is about elevating in the right way. We're not doing nothing slanging drugs. We're not selling no ass. We're not out here tricking. We're not doing nothing that we're not supposed to do to make it. We literally are just trusting God and we're walking in our purpose. Even CJ has blessings on the way. Like, even he is a blessing. Y'all just don't even understand. I could get on here and talk for hours about how I've been blessed and how my journey is just, I feel ordained. I feel like it's anointed in this moment, y'all. And so one thing that I'm really trying to do is just get back into the Lord. I praise a lot. I'm very much a praise and a worshiper. But as far as getting in my Bible and getting in my word, I need to be armored by the word. And so that's something that I'm trying to work on. A situation that I prayed about maybe a week ago, God has revealed that situation, and that's slowly opening up. So I know I have the Lord on my team. He walks with me, y'all. Okay. And he'll also walk with you. So I'm just here to motivate and encourage you with a quick word, y'all. If you are looking for a blessing, keep looking for it. It's coming. Keep praying about it. Keep asking the Lord about it. But you also got to give him your time. You also got to praise. It's not a one-way street. You have to be mutual with the Lord. He wants to be your friend. He wants to be your father. He wants to be your protector, y'all. And so, like I said, I didn't get on here to preach, but I just want y'all to know that anything that you want, whether it's materialistic, whether it's an emotional release, whether it's physical, love life, whatever, God will bring it to you. But you have to believe, and you have to put in the work. And the last thing that I'm going to say, before I get off my soapbox is, I was watching Daquana White's channel. This was probably months ago, at least 6, 7, 8 months ago, almost a year maybe. And she said something that makes so much sense. She said something that made so much sense. And what she said was, manifestation is prayer put into practice, or prayer put into work. And that stuck with me, because I was thinking, like, at that time, what is manifestation versus prayer? What is, when people say I manifested them, what do they mean? And she broke it down and summed it down so perfectly. And what it is, you can pray all day. You can pray all day and hope and wish. But sis, you got to put your foot forward. You have to put your best foot forward. You have to walk in your purpose. You have to get up and start making an effort toward it, whatever it is that you want. And if the Lord knows that you are sincere, and he knows that you are also relying on him for the help to get to where you need to be, it's going to happen. It may not happen in the most traditional way. It may not happen in the way you think it should come. It may not come when you think it should, but it's coming. You just have to keep doing the right thing and just keep being a good person. Be what I call myself on this channel, an exclusive edition. Be somebody that is, one in a million. Be somebody that, you really can be relied upon, and just be a good person. Y'all know how to be that. I don't need to teach y'all that. Y'all know just how to be a good person. So but I just thought that was really like eye-opening. That was like fundamental for me. It was like, oh wow, she's right. Like, manifestation is literally prayer put into practice. You have to put in some work, and then the things that you want for yourself will manifest. And it's also about being on a high vibrational frequency. I'm big on that, y'all. Y'all know I'm very positive on this channel. I'm not coming here with drama. I'm not addressing any negative comments. It's all about positivity, because if I can do it, y'all can do it. My heart was so overjoyed. I read a comment from a young lady, I believe, who said that she went back to school to become an LPN or RN. I don't know. It's on one of these videos. And she said that I inspired her to do that. And I was just like, wow. I only got like 251 subscribers, but yet I'm still here, encouraging this young lady. And that's all I want to do with this channel. If I can just encourage y'all to follow your dreams, and y'all see me do it, and I'm nobody special. I'm just Tierra, you know what I mean? I'm just a girl from the country that decided to go for her goals and her dreams, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not stopping, y'all. So the next time we talk, the next time I do a little life update, hopefully I'll be enrolled, in my program, and y'all be looking at the future Dr. Chapman. You know what I'm saying? I'm claiming it, y'all. I'm going after everything that's for me. I have big goals and big dreams, and they scare me, and that's what they're supposed to do. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this message. I hope you enjoyed this slight encouragement. Be well, be with God, and as always, be an exclusive addition to someone's life.